The Legend of Seal Beach. Story by Thomas I. McKnew Jr. Narrated by Lauren McKnew. Beneath Tommy's sandy-colored hair, his gray-blue eyes danced with excitement and his white teeth sparkled. He was always happy when he made his way down the pier in the small coastal town. He didn't walk or run like most young boys. Tommy was in a wheelchair. The doctor said he may never walk again because of injuries caused from a car accident over a year ago. Tommy could taste the salt in the air from the gentle breeze, carrying the mist from the crashing waves onto the beach. The playful sounds of frolicking seagulls could be heard while he ventured down to the end of the pier. He wheeled up to his usual spot on the corner of the rickety wooden pier and pulled an old ball from his backpack. Tommy tossed the ball out into the rippling blue water and waited. He closed his eyes and let the sun warm his face. Tommy was startled when he was splashed by a spray of water as his ball landed with a gentle plop in his lap. "Stanley!" Tommy shouted. "I was hoping you would come out and play with me today." When Tommy tossed the ball back to the little seal, Stanley would swim around and balance the ball on his nose before tossing it back to Tommy. It seemed they could play for hours, but Tommy knew when the sun turned the sky pink and blue, he would have to leave his friends and return home for dinner. One evening, after having played with Stanley, Tommy returned home. The house was filled with the delicious smell of fresh bread, spaghetti and meatballs, and fresh vegetables from the garden. While the family discussed the events of the day at the dinner table, Tommy's face lit up when he talked about Stanley. After helping with the dishes and doing his homework, Tommy said his prayers and went to bed. Tommy was a good student and had many friends at school, but today he had a hard time concentrating on his studies. All he could think about was the new ball he wanted to share with Stanley. When the school bell rang, Tommy hurried towards the beach. As Tommy wheeled down the pier, he was approached by Frank, Ted, and Billy. These three bullies had picked on Tommy before. "Where are you going in such a hurry, little cripple boy?" Frank blurted out as the others laughed. "Leave me alone!" Tommy yelled, with his head held high as he tried to turn his chair away from the mean boys. They blocked Tommy from getting away and pushed his wheelchair to the edge of the pier. This made Tommy very scared. He knew he could not swim. Suddenly, one of the boys lost his grip on the wheelchair. Tommy and the chair fell into the ocean below. Tommy struggled